us millennials are the first generation has always been submerged in this technology. We are the first, we're this experimental group that's been surrounded by technology our entire lives.
I also think that our generation, we have so much technology available that it's boring now.
Exactly.
10 years ago, the cell phone was the coolest thing, but now it's pretty boring. There's not really a lot of super exciting things coming out, and if there is, they're really expensive, like your drones and what have you. But fly fishing is something you can get into for relatively cheap, getting started, and entertain yourself all day. You'll go to bed thinking about fly fishing, wake up thinking about fly fishing. It really gets in your bones, that's for sure. From working at Lund's, I can tell you in the last 6 months, there's been probably 50 kids that are around our age that come in and buy fly rods, waders, the whole works, and say, hey, my buddy showed me this fly fishing thing and it looks really fun, I want to do it. And Brian's telling me, owner of Lund's Fly Shop there in River Falls, he was telling me that 5 years ago, no kids. You're surprised to see someone under 30 to walking into the fly shop, but now it's a whole different game.
First things first, go to the fly shop and figure out what they're, they'll tell you what's kind of bugs are hatching, and that they won't lie to you. They're going to try to help you out as best you can so you can catch that first trout.
Don't be shy. Ask questions, because everyone in the fly fishing community is so supportive. It's one of the most supportive communities I've ever experienced, and I'm kind of a shy person and I don't like bothering people for stuff, but this has really shown me that, or at least in this community, there's thousands of people that are willing to help or just talk fishing, Just we're all the same type of people, and we love sitting around BSing, talking about fishing. And there's so much knowledge to be had from other fishermen. Like Will said, you run into an old guy on the stream who's 60 or 70, who's maybe been fly fishing for 40 or 50 years. That is just an insane bank of knowledge that person has. He's fished rivers we've never even heard of. He's been in situations you'll never even think of. It's just the wisdom that other anglers hold is extremely valuable, and I think just don't be afraid to ask. A lot of people probably tell you more than they should a lot of times. I know I'm guilty of that because I'm so excited about it. So I should zip my lips sometimes, but I like talking fishing, and it's, a lot of other anglers are that way also.
Just being out on the river, the sound of the river, every other thought goes away when you're just casting a fly rod.
It's always a therapeutic experience for me anyways. Really clears my head, and so just get out there. That's the best advice. Just go fishing. Forget about everything else. Go fishing.
If there's any little inkling of interest in it, you should just try it, because chances are you're going to enjoy it. I know people that have never fished before in their lives or never done anything like that, and they enjoy fly fishing because it's the scenery and it's just the peaceful settings and the overall experience.
Explore.
Yep, exactly.
Piece of water. Go find your own piece of water and get away from the people and
try something new.
Enjoy nature. Put your cell phone away.
Yeah, that's the main thing.
Shut your computer
That's
off.
really the biggest thing for me. It's just like perfect. I can get away from all the other distractions and just enjoy my time with my good friends. It's
forget about your homework. Call up your friends. Hop in the car and slide down to the river.
Yep. Nothing like spending 4 or 5 hours in the woods with two of your best friends.
Yep.
It's a pretty therapeutic experience. Yep, exactly.